Philippine Coast Guard o PCG dahil marami pa po mga nangyayari dyan. Mangumusta po tayo kay Commodore J. Tariala joining us on the line. Commodore, good morning. Peter Atrica joining you sa Balita Patan. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, Sir Peter, Ma'am Rica. Magandang umaga po sa inyo. Okay naman po ako.
Thank
Good morning,
you po. Buti
Commodore.
na lang po. Opo, Commodore, ito nga po yung palagi yung narinig na naman natin kamakailan lang, no, na marami na naman po ang nahaharas ng mga Filipino fishermen natin dahil ang dami na naman pong mga Chinese vessels ang naroon sa iba't ibang mga katubigan natin, particularly sa Bajo de Masinloc. Pero pinaganda nyo pa daw po ang presensya natin dyan. Ano pong ginawa ng Coast Guard, sir, if you may?
Yes, Ma'am Rica, no? Actually, what we released a few days ago, no? Pinakita namin na in 2025, noong nakaraang taon, there's a significant increase of Chinese Coast Guard, no? And before, we compared it sa 2024. Noong 2024, ang Chinese Coast Guard vessels, nakafocus lang sila sa Bajo de Masinloc. May ikot-ikot lang sila doon.
Mhm.
But in 2025, we saw them getting near sa coast ng Ilocos Region, Pangasinan, down to sa area ng Mindoro. And last year, we recorded the closest distance at 23 nautical miles from Pangasinan.
Mhm.
So what we did in 2025, it was also very evident, no? Na in 2025, mas tumaas ang number of patrol days ng Philippine Coast Guard in a month. It's because we are preventing the Chinese Coast Guard from normalizing etong ginagawa nila illegal patrol sa ating exclusive economic zone. At the same time, sa report namin, we also noted, no, na yung mga mangingisda before, nakafocus lang din sila sa Bajo de Masinloc ng 2024. Although they cannot be able to enter, at least they are within the vicinity. But in 2025, dahil sa pagtataboy ng China Coast Guard sa kanila, they are also dispersed, no? Nakakalat na rin sila off the coast of Luzon at napalayo sila ng tuluyan sa Bajo de Masinloc.
From the point of view po nung mga mangingisda natin, bakit, ano ang special sa Bajo de Masinloc?
Marami ba mga fish dyan?
Oo, big fish?
Alam mo, Sir Peter, no? Mula pa naman noon, no, for more than a decade already, the Chinese government has been saying na kanila ang Bajo de Masinloc. But again, there are a lot of strategic justification kung bakit nila gustong kunin ito. And secondly, kung maaalala mo, Sir Peter, a few months back, nag-announce na rin sila na they're going to use Bajo de Masinloc as a nature reserve park. Kung kaya't mas pinaigting din natin ang pag-monitor sa kanila because we're thinking na baka i-reclaim na naman nila at tuluyan nilang i-militarize ang Bajo de Masinloc. So on our part, we are continuously and even increasing our presence there so that hindi nila manonormalize, no? Hindi nila sasabihin 10 years from now or 20 years from now na mula noon naman kami nagpapatrolya dito sa area nito and we take ownership and administration of this area. And that is something that we're preventing the Chinese Coast Guard from doing.
Okay. A year or two ago, Commodore, parang it was usual to learn na meron mga Chinese flotilla, mga 200 ships, congregating in a certain area. Lately, hindi po namin naririnig yon. So, does that mean na konti na lang din yung mga nakikita nating mga Chinese vessels?
If you're talking about the swarming of the Chinese Maritime Militia, Sir Peter, no? Nangyayari pa rin ito, pero not to the same amount of number of vessels na nabanggit nyo, no? Na 200. I think in 2025, we only noted somewhere between 50 to 80, no? The Chinese Maritime Militia that is nested together. But yung hundreds, wala naman na uling ganon.
Okay. Ito medyo parang suntok sa buwan. Meron po bang relasyon yung mga military exercises na ginagawa ng China na sa paligid ng Taiwan as against the presence of the vessels dito po sa ating exclusive economic zone?
Well, para sa akin, Sir Peter, no, the issue in Taiwan Strait and also in the West Philippine Sea, these are two different concerns. No?
Mm.
The Chinese government have their own issues sa Taiwan Strait, sa Philippine sa Philippine government naman. We also have our own interests and concerns sa West Philippine Sea. These issues are not directly connected. No?
Okay. Let's talk about yung ating mga friendly neighbors. At lagi naming nababasa sa mga reports, Commodore, na nagkaroon ng exercise with the US,
Japan.
and Australia and Japan. So, side by side, may effect po ba yun? Does it even in the least affect yung presence ng mga Chinese ships sa ating EEC o sa ating teritoryo mismo?
Para sa akin, Sir Peter, the mere fact that more countries are standing up, challenging the sweeping and ambitious claim ng People's Republic of China in the entire South China Sea, I think it has an impact. No? Although hindi pa natin nakikita itong calibrated response ng China, but definitely it makes them calculate what will happen if this will continue to increase. No? Ang pagpapadala ng US, ng Japan, ng Australia, Germany, United, all of those countries, I would like to believe na at some point, it makes the Chinese government think to how are they going to respond to this. Dahil alam naman natin, this kind of efforts of those larger and more powerful countries can also create deterrence in ensuring that the Chinese government eventually will also recognize the power of the international law.
Ito na naman po tayo sa international communication na naman, Commodore. Marami naman na po tayo na file ng mga diplomatic protest. We don't see China doing as much as dun sa mga requests po natin. What about yung mga final po natin sa mga international forum? Meron bang, aside from the talks that they give or yung kanilang mga binibigay na support for the Philippines, wala naman ng other than that na tayo ine-expect,
Sa China, ma'am, o sa
against
other countries?
from other countries po with regard doon sa ating mga fina-file against sa ginagawa ng China laban sa kanila, sa atin?
Well, for these other countries, ma'am, although they are not seemingly directly challenging itong ginagawa ng China, but we can see significant contribution in terms of supporting the modernization of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, for example, or the capability development of the Philippine Coast Guard, and signing deepening security arrangements sa mga bansa na to, like Japan with RAA, Visiting Forces Agreement, those kind of things. I would like to believe na itong mga effort na to ng mga bansa na to is their biggest contribution for their support to our fight in the West Philippine Sea.
Meron po ba tayong update? Kung tama po, meron po ba akong naalala na meron tayong mga pinag-uusapan with Canada for possible talks of military exercises then with them?
Yes, Canada has been part of the multilateral coordinative activity na ginagawa din naman sa West Philippine Sea.
Commodore, are you following yung pong controversy about Trump wanting to take over Greenland?
Yes, Sir Peter.
Okay. So the next question is, I suppose you're part of the think tank, Dapat ba nating at least pag-isipan man lang?
Kung gagawin niya dito.
Paano kung biglang sabihin, we want the Philippines, we don't want the Philippines to fall under the ambit of the Chinese government. Sino ba dapat ang nag-iisip dyan, Commodore?
Hello, Sir Peter. I would like to respond to that question pero hindi ako pwedeng sumagot niyan eh.
Ito na lang tanong ko. Napag-usapan nyo na ba yan?
Hindi malayo.
Para sa akin, Sir Peter, the commitment of the U.S. government for the country in terms of the mutual defense treaty remains to be ironclad. I think maliwanag naman yan sa mga nakaraang taon.
Oo.
Patuloy tayong sinusuportahan ng Estados Unidos pagdating sa issue ng ating defense.
Oo,
Ganon din ang palagay ng Canada noong una.
No, we are friends, not food.
Okay. Anyway, Commodore, eto, pasensya ka na, I'll have to raise this kasi you created quite a stir, ano po, at medyo kayo yung naging the bashing object of China. Ano na po ang nangyari doon sa mga patutsada ng Chinese embassy na di umano, you should apologize because of a caricature of Xi Jinping?
Alam mo, para sa akin, Sir Peter, no? Ang lecture ko na yun was done here in the Philippines. We exercise freedom of expression. Secondly, I don't think that such caricature, no, ay matutumbasan ang ginagawa ng Chinese Coast Guard against ating mga mangistang Pilipino. It will not even be enough para sabihin ang kanilang pagbaboy sa ating karapatan sa West Philippine Sea ay kumbaga equal na, no, dahil sa caricature na nangyari na to.
Mhm.
Secondly, speaking of caricature, you can look at the state media of the Chinese government, no?
Mhm.
They have done a lot of caricatures for different powerful leaders like the Japanese Prime Minister Donald Trump, and even President Marcos. They also had one, no?
Mhm.
So, para sa akin, they're just making an issue out of this caricature. But if you're going to look at the timeline, Sir Peter,
Mhm.
before they called out that caricature, days or even a week before that, meron na kaming issue ng Chinese embassy. Sinasagot na nila lahat ng mga insidente na ipinapublicize natin. Kinu-call out nila ako, as in talaga itinatag yung pangalan ko sa Facebook. So, ibig sabihin, nagkaroon lang din sila talaga ng butas dyan sa caricature na yan to make an issue. But again, ang issue nila dyan is to stop transparency because they were saying that everything I say to the public and to the media and to the international community are all lies and misinformation. And for me, the mere fact that they are hurting with the transparency effort, it means it is very effective. We are making the Filipino people more aware of what's happening in the West Philippine Sea. We are garnering more support from the international community. And most importantly, no, we are exposing the illegal and aggressive behavior of the People's Republic of China to the world.
And we couldn't agree more. Pero dahil dito sa issue na ito, Commodore Tariela, and we are very proud na this has been a game changer kasi ang Pilipinas po lagi ang naglalagay forward ng diplomatic protest. Mga 74,000 na nga yung
7 thesis na.
74,000. Aba, for the first time, partner, the Chinese embassy lodged a diplomatic protest against Tariela, citing social media posts that included caricature slides depicting Xi. So, for the first time yata ang nangyari
Nag-file
ito.
sila?
Oo.
Naku.
So, we would like to say thank you and congratulations.
For being the reason.
No, but it took guts, I think, no, Commodore. Hindi dahil sa kausap ka namin,
It's
pero
like David and Goliath.
Oo,
Diba?
di ba?
Oo.
For once, at
Oo.
least, sila yung nagprotesta. Oo. So, Commodore Tariela, again, going back to the discussion, what else do you see in the coming days as far as the Philippines and China's relationship is concerned? Do you think it's gonna get worse before it gets better? Meron kaya tayo nakikitang
Baka plateau pa
breakthrough?
to.
Oo. Sooner than later? What do you think?
Alam mo, para sa akin, Sir Peter, ay ugnayan natin sa China, the issue in the West Philippine Sea is not the entirety of our engagement with them. We are still trade partners. We are even open for tourism. There are also educational exchanges, cultural engagement. Madami tayong ugnayan eh. So, I think it is also correct na the way we look at it, kapag nakikipag-usap tayo sa Chinese embassy, it should not only be focusing primarily on the West Philippine Sea. We should also learn to appreciate each other's coexistence. Katulad ng sinabi ng ating Chinese ambassador ng mga nakaraang araw. We may have other issues, but at least we still talk and engage with one another. No? So I would like to still be very optimistic na ang ugnayan ng Pilipinas sa China will still be okay. No? As long as hindi tayo talaga gigipitin at hindi sila magiging agresibo at hindi maapektuhan ang karapatan ng ordinaryong mangingisdang Pilipino.
Coming from the spokesperson ng Coast Guard, parang ang hirap paniwalaan yan, Commodore. Kasi ako nga, hindi naman ako member ng Coast Guard, nanggigigil ako. Tapos kailangan ko pa i-balance all the other diplomatic relations we have in cultural or tradition or trade relations, di ba, with China. Pero sige, kung kaya mo, kakayanin ko rin. Thank you for your time,
At the very
Commodore.
least, let's not escalate, sabi nga.
Kaya nga.
Oo, yun.
Salamat po sa panahon.
Well done, Commodore.
Thank you.
Thank you.